Hello, 6th grade. This is Mrs. Froman, and we're going to take notes today on Chapter 3, Section 1 on environmental issues. And there are three main types of environmental issues. The first one is resource use, so natural resources that are provided by nature. So that's basically how are we using those resources? Are we using them wisely? Are we wasting them? And then there's renewable resources. These are resources that can be replaced in a short time, like the sun, the wind, trees. We can always plant more trees. And then there's non-renewable resources, resources that can't be replaced as they are used, like coal and oil. Once we use them, they are gone. So here's just some examples of renewable and non-renewable resources. This is a stack of logs. That would be trees, so that's renewable. Paper is renewable because it comes from trees. This is a oil drilling machine, so oil is non-renewable. Nuclear energy is non-renewable. Aluminum cans, we recycle those because they're non-renewable. There's only so much aluminum on the earth, so once we use it, it's gone. So anything like that, like gold, coal, gasoline, those are all non-renewable things. Water, you think like bottled water, we can always get more water, right? The problem is there's only so much water on the planet. We can't make new water, really. It's recycled through the water cycle. So renewable things would be like the sunlight. We can always get more of that. Wind energy. This would be like geothermal energy. The earth is going to be making heat for a long, long time. Anything that we can grow again, like corn. And then these three are actually non-renewable. We've got gas grills, like propane. That's a non-renewable source. If I can get it over there. Natural gas, if you have a gas stove or a gas water heater. And then again, water. The second one is population growth. So when we're talking about population growth, we're really talking about the population of humans on the planet. So the increased number of humans on the planet. So as you can see, since about 1950, it's really been going up, and it continues to go up every year. So there's, how can the planet handle that increased population? And then the third one is pollution. And pollution is any change to the environment that has a negative effect on living things. So, obviously, this is a lot of pollution right there. Putting gases into the atmosphere, putting garbage into our waterways, that would all be considered pollution. Environmental science is the study of the natural processes that occur in the environment and how humans affect them. So environmental science is basically studying how humans affect our planet. So we have three categories of environmental decision viewpoints. The first one is the development viewpoint. And you can see this guy has dollar signs on his eyes. It's because the development viewpoint is that the belief that people should just use the resources on the earth freely, usually to make money from. So economic reasons. So making new businesses, jobs, money, like real estate, making big bucks. Using the earth however you want to and not worrying about what happens. The second viewpoint is called the preservation viewpoint, and that's kind of the opposite. It's the belief that all parts of the environment are equally important, whether they're useful to humans or not. So every rock, every snail, every little crust or crumb of earth is just as important as everything else in the ecosystem. So this is the environment should be preserved for all living things. So everything should be preserved. The third one is kind of in the middle of those two. It's called the conservation viewpoint, and this is probably where most people fall. It's the belief that people should use the resources from the environment as long as they don't destroy them. So, and it's kind of a balance between the development and preservation viewpoints. Now, when you have these three different viewpoints, you have people that are the lawmakers, who Barack Obama right now is the head of the lawmakers. They have to consider all the different opinions and weigh the costs and benefits of a proposal before making a decision on environmental issues. So costs and benefits would be, a cost would be something bad that would happen if they made that decision, and a benefit would be something good that would be happening if they made that decision. So we're actually going to do a little example of this in class when you get back. So we'll talk about that a little more in class so you can get a better idea of that. All right, so don't forget to do your quacks, and we'll talk to you in class. Bye.